still the first game. I'll be picking up where we left off yesterday. Let's get into it. Today I'm not joined by anyone, so this is probably going to be a mostly quiet stream, but that'll be fine. I'm just here to hang out, you know? So, yeah. Back in Udina's office. Okay, what were we doing for the most part? Reporter requests. Yeah, I'll have to turn that in the fan. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that just yet. Yes. Oh, we were scanning keepers. Yeah, okay. Need to get that done. Do. Hey, keeper. Might as well do this part.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
I can put in a word with the embassy and speed things along.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Can I switch squad members yet? Okay, hang on, let me go switch squad members. I have a good reason for this, I swear.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
While we're here, we look for keepers. Yes. Like this dude, have I scanned him already? I have. Nope. How are there not keepers down here? Up here.
Commander.
Hi. I am confused by lack of keepers. Oh, that's why. Okay, so no, there's a keeper up here. He's just up a little higher. He is up here. He is over there. I think I've already scanned him. Is it him? Do they even have genders? Right? It's confusing. Oh, to those of you wondering why I'm like kind of talking to myself, I have a person in the background who's, yeah, they're mostly just playing on their phone, but they ask and answer questions.
You Quarians messed up the whole
Right.
galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
Krogans, they're interesting peoples. Hey, it's a keeper. Okay, onto the ship real quick. Do 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 do. Ooh, there's a mechanic.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
You are joking me.
She just said you can't go on the ship.
No!
She said they're doing maintenance.
Mm.
Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now.
Mm.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
No, I don't think they can hear you either. But I mean, I don't like the fact that I can't change party members. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
You can't go on your ship.
Yeah.
How
least
can
I
you fight
scanned
your
that
own
keepers.
people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
It's not actually your
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
It's not actually your ship.
No, not my ship yet.
She can't go on the ship.
Right. Rex, what Rex just said, that was funny. He just said, Tally asked him, how can he kill his own people? He said, well, us fighting amongst each other is either because some of us are stupid and the others are on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter, well, that's just business. Killing the former, well, that's just a favor to the universe. Right.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
I love the fact that the Hanar are considered to be jellies.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Damn it. I guess I'm going to go become a Spectre real quick after I scan the Kiefer.
Did you skip a step?
Yes. I'm trying to be more charming, which will allow me to be more persuasive, right? Which means I need to go become a Spectre real quick. Because, I need to become a Spectre to unlock yeah, pretty much. More of the ability to charm people, because I'm currently maxed out on that, and I'm unhappy about that. My charisma sucks anyway.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
I love the armor, though. That's a pretty cool armor.
Victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Right, it's just a cool looking armor.
There it is.
I wish it was dragon blood, but it's not.
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit.
The Council is so dumb. I prefer the Council in the second and third game anyway. Because at least they're smart.
A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems.
Udina's a moron.
A few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
It's not a dumb proposition at any rate. Arrogant assholes.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
I love the people's interests in this. It's awesome.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Yay! Special requisitions and training.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked.
Yeah, maybe now you can actually
Become charismatic? Nope. There we go. Restores dead squad members with 30% of their health and 50% shields. Yes. Expose Saren. Well, we've already done with that. Homecoming. Talk with diplomat. Ah, yes. Resolve the dispute. Okay. That is what I'm going to go do now. I'm going to look around here for keepers real quick. I don't really look around here very often for keepers, so kinda need to. I see one, but he's a little further away, so I'll look closer. Oh, there's that one. I need to scan him. Yeah.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Ooh, new mission.
On where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Well, here's a keeper. I didn't even know he was here. I like new missions. Missions are good.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Travel? No, I don't care about travel. There are more missions I need to collect.
Isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
Ooh.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. If it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Okay, that was interesting. I need to talk to him as well. Skin Keeper. Yeah. How many keepers am I up to? Missing Marines. Find recon team. Sparta system. The Artemis Tau Cluster and look for a recon team. Okay, I will remember this. Skin Keepers. I'm up to 10. Okay, halfway there. That was cringe. I should never do that.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse.
Ooh.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
That was just a bad question in the first place. This one, right here.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to
yeah.
your ship right away.
Just give me 1 second.
Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okay. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I was just making myself a cup of coffee to hopefully calm down closer to the end of the stream. So, what is Blinky in my journal? No, Max, stay away from my coffee. Aha, privateers. Yes. Okay. Do. Continue moving forward. I really should not do that. As you can tell, I cannot sing. Or at least I don't think I can sing. I might be able to, but I don't think so. I'm also not taking the short way down, I'm taking the long way. Because I want to.
Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Hades Gamma Cluster. I will look into that. Mostly because I think now it has been... Yep. Missing survey team. It's a good reason to take the elevators in this game. Honestly. Especially the ones here on the Citadel. Keeper. I have not scanned.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Okay. I am happy. Well, not really, but I'm happier. That's another... Have I scanned that one over there? I think I have. Oh yeah, I absolutely have, because here's the jelly.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen.
Jellies.
There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I do like the honorable jellies.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Ooh, Omnigel. That's useful. I have scanned you. Okay. I'm going down to the wards. Because I need to, for a couple of missions I need to complete. Do.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were...
New journal mission. Hostage.
Last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
If you ever get this game and you play it, I recommend taking the elevators everywhere. Not because of how quick they are, because Lord knows they're slow. But because of the information you can gather from... Okay, yeah, this is the wards.
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but we could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to
it. I found the CSEC office for the ward keeper. So this is where one of you resides. Good to know. Why'd I come down here again?
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia
Okay, that one
to
doesn't
open a
count.
restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
I go this way, because I think there's a keeper over here I haven't scanned. Yes. Scan you. And then continue moving. Because I need to go to the bar. Car is done. I will not be sitting at the strip table, at least not during the stream. That could cause who knows what problems. So I will pass it by. Ooh, hey, a Krogan.
I got business here, but not with you.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is the great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us?
I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. Tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It's better than sitting on your ass all day.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's...
I really ought to bring Rex here more often, because,
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right.
I like Rex's comments with this guy.
A cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
I wish we could know what the L-Corps secret is,
Thanks,
but
Commander.
I suppose there's a good reason why we don't.
You might make a good general yourself one day.
Plot points. It's funny he says that, right? Because, in Mass Effect 3, we're basically a general over a massive army. If you do it right, you can get the Quarians and the Geth to work together. So, I mean, I'm aiming for that. But, no guarantee I'll succeed. Anyway, let's go back this way. First, I gotta get through this game, and the second game's annoying in my opinion. I like it, don't get me wrong. But it's like, I feel like it's all over the place. What the hell? Okay, I just got a notification for Destiny 2. Okay.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
OSDs, yes.
This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
Emily Wong. I believe
now, if you'll excuse me, I should
in
go
the
see what's on
third
this
game
list.
you can get her as a, not a companion, but as a shipmate that you can talk to and do broadcasts for. Are there any more? I want to see the map. Are there anyone else I need to talk to down here? Probably not, but I ought to look for more keepers while I'm here. Oh, wait, my journal entry. Ha, I will speak with Shaira here in a minute. Walk between people, cause ha. Oh, lordy. I know I scanned that keeper. Does it mark all the keepers? How many keepers are we up to? 13. I need 7. There's gotta be more in the wards, right? How many places have I been to? I've been up and down the wards. I haven't been up, have I? Did I just come from here? Because I don't think I did. I did not. Did I? No, we're gonna say I didn't. So what?
Hey, good to see another human in here.
There are a lot of humans in here. I don't know what he's complaining about.
I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
I didn't even know this place existed. I probably did.
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Is there a keeper in here? I'm more curious about that than anything.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay. Why do I have the ability to talk to him if he's waiting for someone else? Can I gamble? Ooh, I can, but it's not a wise idea.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Signal tracking, track the signal. Ward's access corridor. Looks like I'm going back to Cora's Den. Maybe before the end game I will come here and gamble. Maybe. I'll consider it. I didn't even know there was a keeper in here though. That's cool at least. I don't remember what this place is called, and I'm not sure I really care. Okay. To flux. Okay. Oh. Wait. To markets and cores done. Yes. No. To markets and cores done. That's this way. So I forgot how many I was at. 13? Now I'm at 14, I think. Yeah, that should be right. And if not, then I don't really care. I can always check. I've checked way too many times as is. I'm gonna have to go back to this place and buy as many of the licenses as I can. Ward's access hallway. Hang on, I will go here first.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
Nice. Tally, what can you tell me? Tally, tally, tally. Fine. This is it did say, hang on, signal tracking. The signal seems to be coming from Ward's access corridor. Am I in the wrong place? Yes. Alright, let's go to Cora's den first then. Max! Bad cat. My spray bottle's empty. Yeah. Why do I keep having to go back to here? That's Harkin. No one cares about Harkin. Oh, she's at the bar, ain't she? Yeah, there she is.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Damn it.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Okay, fine. Oh, that's a problem.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell is that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
I like him. Okay. Talk to Chelik. Chelik? That's what I'm gonna call him regardless. Ward's access tunnel. This is going to be interesting. Okay, it should be then. When it comes to maps, I'm not that bright. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm in the woods now, so I should be able to find the right place. Access tunnel, yeah. No, I want to zoom in. Okay, I'm going this way because I think it's that's the wrong direction. I'm going this way because I think it's correct.
What's with the helmets, Tally? Are all Quarians shy? Or do you not believe in letting outsiders see your faces?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Naturally. Anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
He's not wrong, though? His problem? Okay, finding that since I'm in the right area, right? Yes, I am, I see it. Hee 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 hee.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Ooh. Let's see, okay. Follow signal to the Presidium. In financial district of the Presidium. Bolus, you. That's not his name. Well, I know who's doing it now, though.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I might end up getting another cup of coffee at some point. Financial district, okay. If I'm wrong about who I think is doing it, that's gonna be fine. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I might be. I very well might be. I very well might be right, though, too. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Okay. Continue tracking. Last communication relay shows that the signal's final destination is back in the back room of the Emporium in the financial district of the Presidium. Ooh, I know where that is. Have I scanned the Keeper back there yet? I have questions. Many, many questions. 1. I have not. Yeah, scan Keeper. And then 2.
This is it! I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive. I wished to escape. But if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Ooh, interesting. Oh, shit. Well.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, they were no longer welcome.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
An artificial intelligence is a self-aware computing system capable of learning and independent decision-making. Creation of a conscious AI requires adaptive code, a slow, expensive education, and a specialized quantum computer called a blue box. An AI cannot be transmitted across a communication channel or computer network. Without its blue box, an AI is no more than data files. Loading these files into a new blue box will create a new personality, as variations in the quantum hardware and runtime results create unpredictable variations. The Geth serve as a cautionary tale against the dangers of rogue AI, and in Citadel space they are technically illegal. Advocacy groups argue, however, that an AI is a living, conscious entity, deserving the same rights as organics. They argue that continued use of the term artificial is institutionalized racism on the part of organic life. The term synthetic is considered the politically correct alternative.
Is there a point to be I will not make mention. I will get in trouble if I do, probably. Okay. Well, how about lessons from the Hanar yet?
This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
Please take time to examine the fine goods.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Oh, I have not. I cannot wear light armor. I cannot wear heavy armor. I can wear light armor. Oh, hello. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just going through some of the secondary missions before I start the main missions. Ooh, a keeper. Yay. Give me just 2 shakes. I'm going to find my phone so I can monitor chat. Alright, I have found it. I'm currently monitoring my chat on my phone. Oh. My one viewer left. Alright, well, I'll still monitor the chat in case anyone joins. Do. I stream on YouTube pretty much whenever I feel like it. I have Skin Keeper 16. I'm missing 4. Interesting. There's one. I have honestly no real point in doing yeah, really anything I do, honestly. Ooh, another keeper. Have I scanned him already? I must have. It's not giving me the option. Oh, I did. Okay. I forget how to run sometimes.
A moment, Spectre.
Ooh, okay.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent.
I don't agree with her
Here
by
are
any means,
coordinates.
but
When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
huh. Well, you find something new and you just randomly walk around. Which I'm still doing because I'm hoping to find more keepers. Although I need to go see Bosker. I need to go to CSAC. There are a couple places I need to go actually. Yeah, okay. Hey, a keeper.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me
That,
to be
oh.
your guide.
I feel dumb for that one. I don't feel like, honestly, there's many more I need to... I've already scanned him. I don't know where they're at. I refuse to look it up at the moment. I could go down, and I will go down eventually. Just let me go finish this problem over here first.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Expensive bars over this way. There's a keeper in here that I haven't scanned. Yay! I am one step closer to finishing the keepers.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, she's gonna regret that decision later. What do you want to bet, chat?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Paragon points, yay. And the keeper. Hehehe. Scan the keeper. I'm missing one keeper? That's not good.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Need to find a keeper.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Where would the last keeper be? Huh.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Maybe I oversaw, or maybe I passed by the keeper. Could be in CSAC. Well, he's not in Udina's office. I figured that though, Udina's kind of an ass. Could be in here. I doubt. Oh, I've scanned this one. They're weird and buggy and really adorable. I like the keepers.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
I like the Elcor. They're very honest.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth plan stands to profit from this in some way.
Not really.
Not listen to my voice, compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
I like the Elcor. They're very, very compassionate, I suppose. Now, should I go to the Asari consort or down to CSAC? I'll go to the consort first.
Allow me to be your guide.
I just gotta not be a complete dip and gotta remember to... Bleh, gotta remember where it is. Ooh, a Krogan statue. Krogans are cool. Is there a keeper I'm missing? Whoops, that's the Solarian. Have I scanned this keeper already? I have. I will go in here. There's probably a keeper in here I haven't scanned yet. Well, that's a bubble chair.
Commander,
Okay.
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with me. Even the Elcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not
Krogan
expect
ally.
you to help
I
me out
like
of
the
kindness of
Krogans.
your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Cheira.
There's a secret that you can do with that. I won't explain how to do it or what it is,
Never underestimate the power of words.
because I want you to go out and play the game yourself eventually, but
The ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is
it is
A small
there.
mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
What was the trinket? I want to know. Well, it wasn't an armor upgrade. Ooh, I'd add piercing rounds to it. Combat sensor, heat sink, high caliber barrel, improved sighting. We'll do that one. Okay, pistol, I need armor piercing rounds. And I actually need to put the heat sink on here. I need to find the sniper rifle. There it is. Hang on. Is there a better sniper? There is. Just a little bit. Huh. You know, I'm good with the one I've got. I'll put the combat sensor on it. Anyway. Do I have better grenades? Sorry, I'm not really helping, am I? Either way. Now down to see second Jenna's case. And probably looking around to see if I can find a flippin' keeper. Please do not disturb the keepers. I didn't think I was disturbing them. I might be. I don't really care. Keepers are cute. They're bug-eyed and I love them. If I could have a plush of anything in this game, it would be a keeper. Oh, I need to do that. Wait, I want to look. No, I'll look it up after the stream. A plushy keeper would be amazing. It would just be so cute. I'm gonna definitely look that up after the stream.
Entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Hamlet was an idiot. Think about it. His driving factor was purely emotion, which led him not only to disrupt the leadership of the kingdom, which he probably would have gotten after his uncle died anyway, but also to the death of his mother, the death of someone who considered him to be his brother, the death of his fiancée and her dad.
One sec. Looking you up.
And then the only one living was his best friend.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I don't mean to sound like an asshole. I honestly... Never mind. I'm just gonna keep digging myself a hole. Ooh, quarry and light armor. It's expensive though. I have to get a license. No, I bought an upgrade. I need to buy an upgrade. I need licenses. The Omni tool could come in handy though. Yeah, it could come in handy. I'm gonna buy it. Equipment. I'm not gonna equip it to me because I don't need an Omni tool. I'll equip it to... Yeah, I'll equip it to Tally. I mean, I do need an Omni tool. I am an engineer, but I don't need an Omni tool right now. I can always buy one later. Now what's back here? Towards a wards elevator. Oh, yeah. I need to go up. Talk to this guy.
Come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Alright. I don't mind this part. This seems fine. I'm wearing medium armor. I'm protected unless they shoot me in the head. I like the second game because you can wear a full helmet, not that half helmet. So the first game, whenever I'm inside, I'm running around with my helmet on.
But you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Huh. You know, I'm fine with that. I like Rex. He's cool. I like, I won't spoil it. I like the next one though, just that tiny bit better. But that's because have I scanned you, Keeper? I have. Damn it. I'm gonna just go check place to place. I'm gonna check everywhere real quick. And here, as far as I can go this way, and as far as I can go the other way. I need to find this one Keeper. I found him! Journal. Ooh, interesting. Weapons, armor, and equipment. What? Oh, journal. Huh. Okay.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
That sounds like Rex. I think I annoyed Rex when I first met him. Not that I care much, but lower part of the market, so that's down here.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Yeah, don't fuck up. Yeah, don't fuck up. I mean, he did only want us to pick up the mods and then come back, so... Yeah. So I'll go bring the mods back to him. I wonder if I can keep them afterwards. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. That would be cool.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars.
Rachni.
Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Huh. Well, at least that's honorable on the Asari's part.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Ooh, I got stuff. Yay. I need to go back to the wards now. Right. Oh, okay. No, I apparently don't. Chemical rounds. Oh, they're good. They are good. Okay, what else do I need to do while I'm on the Citadel? Unusual readings, investigate system. So nothing, I can actually leave now. Huh, okay.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Hey, they're talking about Saren. Flip it, Zudina.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Bavaria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Bavaria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau Cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Ooh.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau Cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good fight.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I do feel bad for him, but yeah, he's not wrong. Does no good to really look into the past. And one more in you, one more in you.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive.
Okay, I don't really care.
Pharos, Novaria, there are between two.
Okay, I just want to get rid of it. Ooh, something interesting. Anyway, now we should be able to go onto the ship. Yes.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Tally, get your butt in here. I guess she's not getting decontaminated. I suppose she refuses. That's fine.
What happened to Captain Anderson? Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy.
Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
I definitely don't think you're that completely correct, but that's fine. Ooh, Presley. Wait, squad. Uh-oh.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
That's cool, though, that the captain requested him. Alright, let's go do some of these side missions. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Flip. Hawking Etta, Kelper Verge, Armstrong, Voyager, Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma, Agos Rio, Horsehead, Exodus, Terminus, okay. Journal. Do some of these. Let's see. Eliminate crime lords. Han system of the Gemini Sigma and the Dis Sigma of the Hermes Gamma. Alright. Hostage. In the Farinta system of the Hades Gamma. Survey team in the Hades Gamma. Privateers and Horsehead Nebula. Missing machines and Artemis Tau Cluster. Unusual readings. Hydra system of the Agos Rojo. Strange transmission of the Hawking Etta. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I suppose we're going to not the Hawking Etta. The unusual readings. Which one was that one? In the Rojo, the Rhino cluster. Nope, damn it. Yeah, the Argos row. Okay, it'll be Hydra, I believe. Hey, gas deposit. Cool. Turian insignia. I have nothing to do with that planet.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Yeah, I'm going. Cool. I will bring those two. Yes. Yeah, we'll go there. Drives a lot smoother in my opinion than Mako does, but that's either me. I might not remember correctly. I know I'm a bad driver anyway, so I mean. Me, you know, rare element. Nice.
Ready.
There's the downship. This must be the place.
Careful, Commander. Yeah. It's a trap!
Nope. Oh. Little did a lot of people know, I'm just a bad shot. What? What?
Heading to position.
Oh. Well, I mean, I suppose that's not the most useful to us at the moment. Next location. Well, that takes care of that. Where's the next location? It is there. Oh, hey. I found a ship.
Cover me.
Another Turian insignia. Well, that should cover everything on that planet. I'm gonna go scan the Phoenix Cluster and then I think I'll end the stream for the night. Cause you know, there's nothing wrong with ending the stream. Light metal surveyed. Nice. Uh-huh. Well, okay. I won't scan it completely, apparently, because I've decided otherwise. I will go talk to people on my own ship. Well, and what I mean by talk to people is I'm gonna go down to the cargo hold and upgrade everyone and equip stuff. So.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Now I'm curious, do I sell the licenses to him for him to get them? No. Oh, he sells a lot of stuff.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shep.
Rex.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate it.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander. Commander, good to see you.
Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up. Unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL, blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, I'm gonna save and exit here after I clear the codex. We will pick this up again tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow. Or, honestly, anytime I feel like it. Which I know sounds bad, but... Hey, no, it just does. It sounds bad. Anyway. I hope y'all have a great time.